There's this one very common paradox that is going on in many people's lives and in my own life as well. We all want to grow and prosper, but many times we keep believing in the things that do not help us grow and prosper. We are either completely unaware of these beliefs and let them control our lives, or aware of them but don't know how to get rid of them. The first case is more common because the majority of our limiting beliefs are stored in our subconscious mind and they are secretly shaping our lives. So awareness is actually the gateway to transformation. There are many other things that you can do to eliminate these limiting beliefs, and I'll talk about them later in this video. But first, please give your mind some attention. You have to be very aware of what's going on inside your mind first. That's the first step. If you pay close attention, you will hear a voice in your head that is full of doubt, anxiety, and fear. A voice that says you cannot do something. A voice that says you are unworthy of certain things. A voice that says you can only earn a certain amount of money, find a certain type of partner, live a certain life. A voice that says there are only limited ways for you to find success and satisfaction in life. A voice that diminishes your self-worth and self-trust and amplifies insecurity. And it is very constant. It is almost impossible to turn it off. It's like a mosquito that is flying around you in the dark. You know that it's there, but you cannot find any way to stop it. I think it's time for us to be more observant of our inner world, because what's going on in here will eventually become our realities. I don't know if you have noticed it or not, but the life that you are experiencing right now is the direct product of your beliefs, especially the beliefs about your self-worth. What you are experiencing right now is what you thought you were worthy of. And what you believe in will be your truth only. Not anyone else's truth unless they believe in the same thing as you. That's why there's someone out there with half your skill, half your ability, half your talent, half your knowledge, and they're earning twice as much as you. Not because they are better than you, obviously, but because they have a different set of beliefs that are benefiting them instead of dragging them down. Once we know what kind of limiting beliefs we're having that are damaging our confidence and strength, we can reverse everything. It's just a matter of determination and consistency that comes after. There are many causes for your limiting beliefs. They can come from your childhood, they can come from your past traumas and struggles, they can come from what society has been telling you, they can come from what others want you to believe in. I also had a lot of limiting beliefs, and when I think about them now, they all sound so nonsensical and preposterous even. I used to believe in what other people want me to believe in, and I internalized a lot of external voices and claimed them as mine. But anyways, I've come to the realization that you don't have to dig deep into the initial causes of your limiting beliefs. It's unnecessary and even harmful, because when you are ruminating over your past, over what happened in the past, you're also imprisoning yourself in the past energy, and you cannot get away from it. But that's not what you want to do. You want to create a new life, right? And if you want to create a new life, you have to break free from your past. Like what Hippocrates once said, before you heal someone, ask him if he's ready to give up the things that make him sick. Before you want to heal yourself and move forward, you have to ask yourself if you are willing to give up on the attachment that you have with your past. What you need to do to get rid of these limiting beliefs is first, like what I said, recognize them, and then challenge them. Question them always. Do not accept them as truth yet. For example, you can have a belief that you need to sacrifice your physical and mental health to have a financially abundant life. Now, question that belief. Ask yourself these questions. Why do you think that way? What proof do you have to back it up? Where does that proof come from? Is that proof the totality of the reality, or just what your subconscious mind deliberately chose to focus on? Do all people that you know experience the same thing? Why does this person or that person experience exceptions then? And these are the most important questions. Do you want to believe in this? Is this a belief that will benefit you? Is this a belief that will make you feel stronger or weaker? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself, and then you will realize that there are many beliefs that you have been holding on to for so long, and they are harming you. Why do you want to keep something when it is hurting you, hindering you, and belittling you? A lot of times we want to change the external world, right? We think that we will have victory when we can conquer the external world. But the biggest victory is actually self-control and self-mastery. And by saying self-control and self-mastery, I mean the ability to make your mind work for you, because there's a high chance that it's working against you. It doesn't hate you, okay? It doesn't hate you. It just wants to protect you from dangers that are not even real, and hence you're only wasting energy. It's time to claim it back and use it for something that is valuable to you. After you challenge your limiting beliefs, their power will reduce. It's like you keep poking them from all corners and all angles, and they eventually just collapse. Now is the perfect time for replacement. That's the final step. Replace the limiting beliefs that are sabotaging you with beliefs that will actually lift you up and help you create a better future. You can extrapolate this to your personal situation. But for me, I used to believe that there was just one way and one way for me to find success. And if I failed that, I would never find success anywhere else. But then I kept questioning and challenging that belief, and finally I installed a new belief that actually benefits me, and it is all paths will lead me to my desired reality, and there's not just one finite chance but limitless possibilities that are awaiting me once I'm ready to embrace them. And just like that, my whole life changed, and I found my own success in a way that I never expected before. So 3 steps: recognize, challenge, and replace. Those are the 3 things that I recommend doing to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs and create new ones that will actually serve you. I hope that this video is helpful for you in some way. I'll see you again soon.